From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Up next, it's our main event between the Dallas Cowboys and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Kansas City. On the return, here's Jalen Tolbert. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Jalen Watson. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. It's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Yellow.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
6-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Slot man motioned over. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. It's Pacheco on 3rd. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Going on 1st down, Mahomes. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And he's going to be stopped about a half second before he can pick up the first. Ball down to the 26.
That's a gain of 5.
It's Pacheco again. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Here's a quick throw to the left. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Tolbert now to return it. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
30-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. Free inside the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. It makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. And it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Escapes the pocket. Prescott is hit and he lost the football. And the Chiefs look like they have it. If there was a metaphorical panic button over there right now, partner, I feel like this would be the time to press it.
And you know me, I take the elevator right down to the field and press it now.
And this defense, man, they have seized on the opportunity that's been presented to them early.
And here's what happens with defenses. Once they feel an offense is loose with the ball, this poor ball security, they're going to be ripping and clawing and tearing for it all game long.
Man in motion, out of the slot. First down throw, Mahomes. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we can get burned deep.
He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down. Offense up to the line fast. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Man in motion here.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Trying for the deep ball. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Tolbert now to return it. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. The Chiefs in control so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. A 28-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First and 10, Prescott. Completed to his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the gun is Prescott. That's caught by Williams. And he's able to get this down to the 13. A dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Cowboys first down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Dallas.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. All set now. First and 10. Prescott here from the gun. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Throwing again is Dak. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They will continue to do so.
Prescott now on third down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a one-score game before halftime. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Cowboys 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brown with a return here. He's got a lane up past the 30. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Slot man motioned over. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. Offense to the line fast.
A 3-yard pickup.
Back to throw Mahomes. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Oh, he puts more under this one, right side. Oh, he's got it, it's in close. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line.
46.
First and 10. Here's Prescott. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing on first is Prescott. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's taken down at the 30. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. First and 10 now from the 30.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
We're going to 54.
Dak to the air here. Catch is made in close. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a one-score game before halftime. George Pickens the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Cowboys 14. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brown with a return here. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
On the return, the Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Yellow.
Putting a receiver in motion. Yep, as expected, they go to the grab and start this one off. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on first down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
38-yard line.
A second down run by Pacheco. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Running back motions right. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he'll get this up to his own 44. Brought down by Deron Bland.
2 yards.
The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Going deep here for the end zone. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. A fourth for him in this game, and one more ties the record. And that is his fourth touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers, and it's been done less than 50 times in league history. Butker on now to kick this one away. Tolbert now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Brown with a return here. Good work so far. He's got room. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stopped.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Looking quickly here.
Osa Odigizua on the tackle. A gain of 2.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Dumps it off to his running back. Pacheco with the first and then some. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. We've set it down from 37.
Yellow.
First down. First and 10 at the 37.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. He's caught Jalen Royals. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
More yards.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. Got some room to work. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the New England Patriots and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. And And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. May now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. On the move, headed right. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. He finds it beyond the marker. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off.
First down. A gain of 19 yards.
To the air yet again, May. Forced out to his right. Finds a seam down the middle. And they get this down to the 28. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Cut out left. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Again, it's May. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These two are correct.
And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee with either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
We'll get it complete to Travion Henderson.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. 3rd and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. One after is good by Boy Gallis. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Cowboys nothing. Andy Borregales to kick off.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. Things going well so far. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down.
Out of bounds at the 32-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Dak now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That's the end of our opening quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at 1st down here. Up the gut they go with Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Now here's Prescott. Hits him on the out route. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Prescott to throw here, 3rd and 2. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
1st and 10, Prescott. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches. Prescott to sneak it. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, that fits under the umbrella of some coaches just don't want to mess around. That's about as conservative as it gets. Instead of taking some shots, which you could do in 2nd and short, they decide to just move those chains.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. On 1st down, they'll run. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that 1st down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. 2nd down coming up. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and the 11.
To the air on 3rd and long. He's got it. Complete to Pickens. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go. Wait, take the line in. Go 47.
Williams will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line in the defense.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys start off well to tie things 7-7.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded by Henderson. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
May trying again here on 2nd. Short pass brought in. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Operating from the gun, here's May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Mario Douglas, the intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. May now on 3rd down. Rolling left, buying some time. Throws this one deep left. They connect on the deep shot. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line.
And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And he spikes it just before we hit 0, so they've got a chance now to add 3 here before we break on a long field goal attempt. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Just really nice execution on his part to convert there. For the kicker to pay off, really the execution of his teammates. He works so much on situational opportunities those minutes before halftime, and they maximized them.
He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Now Borregales on to send it away. Tolbert now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Are they going to run it down? And he had everybody thinking 6 before they finally got to him and put an end to it.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
First down, here's Dak. And this one doesn't go far.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun is Prescott. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take the lead right away in half number 2. George Pickens, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
14, Patriots 10. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Headed out right. He can run it. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4. May now. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Here we go. 3rd and less than a yard. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, 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 crazy.
Here's May to the air. He'll get this to Henry. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that's a New England 1st down.
Patriots 1st down. A gain of 15. 1st down, Patriots.
May. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Back to the air. It's May. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Throwing again. It's May. This one's caught. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots push their lead to 3.
17. Cowboys 14.
Now Corey Gallis on to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Another run for Williams. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. All right, wait.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 28-yard line.
Under.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he'll get them enough for a first down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Gain of a yard. That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Don't let us down. Get together, offense. Keep it together.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys trail by a field goal. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Yeah!
They stay on the ground with Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Clock working against them here as they hurry to that line.
And the Cowboys first down. First down and goal to go.
First and goal. Here's Williams. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Now it's second and goal from the 1. He keeps it himself. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Cowboys have taken the lead late. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
Patriots 17.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded by Henderson. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out. Back to throw. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
We're approaching 50 seconds to play. It's second and 10. Here he is to throw. Chased out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. To throw. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. Nearly got that football in plus territory with the pick, Brock, but the drop does give the offense an opportunity to now punt this away.
Yeah, either way, you should be getting the ball as a result of that play. It's just, now it's going to be a little bit tougher. He's got to string a longer drive together. Nearly an opportunity to set the offense up for success.